like Vera's photograph because of the method that she uses to take it and just how lively she captures Battersea Power Station. Kind of has like this electricity flowing through it.
It's so grand, I feel like it's quite intimidating.
It gives a really unusual view because it's not how we'd normally see it, you know, in daylight.
Battersea Power Station is one of the most iconic London buildings. We don't actually have that many images of Battersea Power Station in the collection, and these are relatively small vintage prints, tend to show the building within its wider cityscape context. This is a camera obscura print where you use effectively a large pinhole camera, so it's pretty much different from any other kind of photograph we've got in the collection. It's a work which is, insofar as you can be, as grand in a sense as the power station itself.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh wow, you can actually see the building.
So clearly, wow.
Yeah. Oh, you can really see how upside down it is as well.
Yeah.
That's the Barbican there.
Yeah.
That's
Details are
amazing.
very crisp. So where do you think we are in now?
The camera.
Camera obscura.
And so this was the camera that Vera was in when she took her photo.
Yeah, and she does it in a container.
Mm.
And here we're just in a room. And she would use a different lens. So today we did it like that so you could see the image properly, because it's quite hard to see when there's a tiny hole. So she probably did a very long exposure, and she works inside the camera when she takes the pictures. Like for me, I feel like a little spy, or like a bit like a voyeur, like looking through here and I can see, and nobody can see me.
It's like being inside an eye, isn't it? It's the same kind of structure. So that's like the pupil, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because actually our eyes see like this, but our brain turns it upside down.
That's so fascinating.
Oh yeah.
Not everybody likes to be in a camera obscura or in a dark room. For me, being in a dark room is heaven. You have to work so much to get it right, because there's only once. It's a negative, and you can't reproduce it. I mean, you can reproduce it if you reprint it, but that's it. That's what you get.
Because of the way these photographs are, because it's a unique print, there is no negative involved like there is with a normal analog photograph. So the print is therefore itself a negative, as we can see. It looks transparent or semi-transparent. This, obviously physically very imposing industrial space, it makes it seem insubstantial.
I guess I hadn't thought about a long photograph, because she was in there for days. Because usually when you take a picture with your camera, it's a quick snap.
Every time you click the button and the lens, the shutter is released, there's a moment of captured time. But with something like this, because you're talking about that moment is extended, for days on end, there is movement going on over that period of time that the exposure is being made. Some things are picked up, but they remain hazy. Then what you're actually getting is this build-up, this containment of time.
It makes me feel that photography is not just for that sole purpose of capturing reality, but also to re-question your concept of perception.